you guys are gonna pay now. I'm so powerful. Woo! Yes! I am the god of weapons! Yeah, baby!
What the heck?
And this is our review of...
I'd like to thank the publisher for providing me a review copy of the game.
It was developed by
Archmage Labs
and published by
Ultimate Games.
The game released on the PlayStation 5 on July 31st for the price of $9.99.
God of Weapons originally released on the Steam and Xbox and is now available to PlayStation owners as well.
Oh joy. It has a fairly narrow scope as an arena survival approach to an action RPG with roguelike and bullet hell feel, if that makes any sense. At the core of the game, it delivers an intense survival style gameplay elements with a strong dose of tactical decision making between your player build, weapons, and item choices. And sports 12 separate character classes and 36 subclasses, which really is just basically 3 skill variants for each of the classes. It does provide players with room to experiment with different skill sets and layouts. At the heart of success on this one is inventory management. As you can see here, your backpack chest thing is all comprised of small unlockable squares that can be earned with XP in the combat arenas. Advanced levels require players to kind of advance plan what weapons and items they're going to be targeting and build a layout to suit those items, just like Tetris. Real great. We've seen this done before numerous times with games like Resident Evil and Backpack Hero, although these early game constraints force gamers to make some hard choices with limited spaces available. The challenge here is actually part of the fun.
The hell wrong with you?
The combat here isn't anything really new or revolutionary. You know, it's just like Vampire Survivors. You have an auto attack, which allows the player to concentrate on avoiding the onslaught of enemy hordes and targeted attacks. This highlights my main criticism of the game. Repeated combat, repeated enemy types, and repeated environments. It's a lot of grinding, man. Although the combat is frantic and reminded me a lot of tactics needed for most Survivor games, it even gave me some flashbacks to like Geometry Wars and Smash TV. Run away! Crowd control in small enclosed areas can feel hopeless at times, but keeping one eye on that countdown timer let me know I was just seconds away from having the ability to add some additional spaces to my inventory and purchase those much needed weapons. Grind, grind, grind. Start off with a limited choice of characters to choose from, each with various stat bonuses. And along the way, you get to unlock new characters by completing simple challenges like obtaining 60 armor points. Hooray, new character. Each one of these is designed to encourage players to replay the game, targeting these values in their next run. And, you know, in typical roguelike fashion, you can attain permanent upgrades using the ancient god's blessings. This strategy works well, which teases achievement and trophy hunters to continue the grind through more playthroughs and try to get that shiny new platinum. Good luck, fellas. Overall, in the end here, I was surprised to see exactly how deep this game was for such a simple and shallow gameplay that's provided. Well, low cost of entry, I can easily see maybe 100 hours of celebration and frustration in trying to unlock everything here. God of Weapons isn't gonna make any real history books, but for those that actually give it a chance, I believe you're gonna be happy with your purchase. Therefore, I gave this God of Weapons 3.5
beats out of 5.
Yep, well, that wraps up that review right there. Here's some notes I took where I put the keys to the tractor.
So, you know, we make these new review videos every week, so if you're an indie developer or there's something you want to see...
I'm back from summer break now, so I got some catching up to do.
Let us know your thoughts and recommendations in the comments down below. Be sure to visit again next week
As we continue to take humorous stabs at some of the industry's new and upcoming titles.
safe out there. We'll see you next time on the farm.